Good afternoon, this is seraph.millar. This is our Advanced Concepts Presentation 3, Mixing Vinegar with Baking Soda for an Extreme Effect. So this chemical reaction teaches us about endothermic and how mixing two separate chemicals can result in something totally different than the original structures. So when we mix vinegar, also known as acetic acid, and baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, this chemical reaction results in an endothermic reaction, and that creates water, carbon dioxide, and sodium acetate. For this chemical reaction to happen, the baking soda takes a proton from the vinegar, resulting in the breakdown of the baking soda into water and carbon dioxide. This is an endothermic reaction. It's endothermic because more energy is needed to break down the baking soda than what is going to be released. An endothermic reaction is when it absorbs energy from its surrounding in the form of heat. The opposite of that is an exothermic reaction, which is where energy is released as heat from the system. When we mix our vinegar and baking soda, our chemical reaction results in the carbon dioxide, water, and that water also has sodium ions and acetate ions dissolved in it. We will be able to see the carbon dioxide rising as bubbles, and we should be able to hear it fizzing also. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour some vinegar in a water bottle. So we're using plain white vinegar, and then we are using plain old baking soda, which can expire and go flat on you. And we're going to use yellow food coloring on the baking soda because I have little people and they like colors. I don't know if you can see that. My yellow baking soda. Nice and yellow. We're going to wrap that up in our paper towel as a little present for the vinegar. And we're going to add blue to our vinegar. And our baking soda. So let's wrap that up. Okay, so we have our baking soda in there and our vinegar. And hopefully we get a nice color green out of this. Woo. Can you hear it? This is how we color eggs with the vinegar, but I don't have any white eggs, so you're not going to see it when we do Easter. So anyway, while that is finishing in our beautiful green, our reaction is the vinegar plus the baking soda is going to release our water, carbon dioxide, and sodium acetate. The vinegar is also known as acetic acid. Our baking soda is also known as sodium bicarbonate, and this is our chemical breakdown of it. CH3COO is our vinegar, NaHCO3 is our baking soda, H2O is our water, CO2 is our carbon dioxide, and CH3COONA is our sodium acetate. So this should stop having a reaction once we run out of enough baking soda, as it can't react when when it's reached all of its stuff. When there's no more left. There's a bunch left in there. Right. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you learned something today.